How did I come to become so positive? That's a very good question, and the reason why it's a good question is because I don't exactly remember the exact time and day, like what age I was when I just kind of like became Mr. Positive. Um, because I mean, I grew up, I don't have any siblings. I grew up an only child. You know what I'm saying? So my friends were just, the whoever I talked to were just the kids in my neighborhood. And when it was like, when the street lights came on and it was time to come home, um, you know, I just had imaginary friends. No shit. Imaginary friends. I would talk to myself and shit. Fucking, I mean, the shit you do at like, 8, 9, 10, you know. Um, so I remember, I remember growing up, and I think it was. I want to fast forward. I want to fast forward to like I believe I was. I think it was in eighth grade. I was in eighth grade and shit, and like still not shy. I don't think I was ever like a shy dude because I was always just very energetic and shit. But I believe I was in eighth grade, and my teacher, my English teacher, we had to do some kind of presentation. And I remember, I don't know, whatever it was we were talking about, but she said, we had to do some presentation in front of the class. And after we're done, after I'm done with my little presentation, she pulls me to the side and she says, Frank, I'm going to be honest with you. You'd make a great public speaker. And ever since then, that kind of just stuck with me. And you going to high school and shit. I was in the marching band and everything, and like I remember whenever we would go to competitions and shit, they would always have me do like the hype up speech. We'd be in the back of the bus and shit, and it's funny thinking about it because a bunch of fucking band geeks getting hyped up for a competition. That's fucking hysterical. But they always said, "Yo, Frank, go ahead, hype him up, hype him up." And so, I think it was just, always just kind of like, I always just looked on the bright side of life. Even when fucking I was at like, my lowest, if I had a girlfriend that fucking cheated on me and shit. I mean, perfect example. I had, after high school, I had this chick I was dating. She was like, I guess you could say my high school sweetheart. Turns out that she was actually messing with my best friend, like my best friend since the fucking since like the sandbox. And like I was bummed, but after a while I just realized like, well, hey, her loss. It still stung like a bitch. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, I was macho about it. Like, fuck yeah, dude, I cried and shit. But it just, I got over it. I picked myself up. I said, you know what, man? This is just an opportunity to fucking go and chase some more tail. I'm a free man. And so, yeah, man, it's just, like I said, it's something that just comes natural. I don't, I, I don't think it's something that can be taught, or something that like you can just like turn on and off. It's something that just comes natural, man. Just always looking on the bright side of life. I mean, shit. Here we are. We've got this fucking pandemic going on. People losing their lives and shit. It's horrible, but you still gotta look at life. I mean, shit. It could be worse, man. I mean, here we are. We're fortunate, to be on fucking Discord in our homes and shit, in the fucking AC, with the air conditioner on, So always, no matter what, we just gotta look at life in a positive light. No matter what. No matter fucking what, man.